bought a lot. This was a big trip. Welcome back, Mouseketeers. I am Christina K, and wow, I was only in Walt Disney World for a few days, and I bought a lot. I definitely bought a lot of my feelings for Valentine's Day weekend, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't regret anything that I purchased. Some amazing finds. It really was amazing how much they restocked. Stuff that I had wanted trips ago that flew out of there. I maybe saw it on Instagram about a year or two ago, and it was back. So shipping is definitely getting better. We've got so much to share. We've got a variety of stuff. Let's just jump right into it. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna share is something I don't normally get. I am not a big popcorn bucket collector. I have a couple back when, you know, for annual pass holders, they were doing like free refills or dollar refills that kind of look like the refillable, the reusable mugs. But I don't really have like any of the buckets that are like a different design. They're beautiful, but I just never felt the need to get this one. Oh, this one. Saw all over Instagram. It was making the news, 8-hour waits for it. But I walked into Epcot on Valentine's Day and saw everyone wearing them. And the closer I got to World Showcase, I was like, you know what? I think they either just restocked them or something's going on. So I asked a very nice gentleman where he got it, and he said they're actually for that day doing mobile ordering. I don't know if it was the only day they did that or just the first day that they did that, but it was really cool. That building, that multi-purpose building that they use in between Canada and the UK, I call it Millennium Village because that's what it was back in the day. You could actually go there, scan a QR code, and get your mobile pickup, which I did. I got 2 of them, one for me and one for someone else that I knew really wanted it. My Figgy Valentine, you guys. He is just so cute. When I saw everyone walking around with him, I could not resist. Figment is one of my favorite characters, and this is a very, very cute popcorn bucket. The strap on it's really cute too. This was a Festival of the Arts exclusive. It's got the 50 on there. Just really, really, really nice. I love the colors. The back is where they put the popcorn, and actually, they gave it to you in this bag. So I'm actually gonna send this to my friend Betty over at Betty Says because she wanted to try it, and for me being a type 1 diabetic, I don't know that it's the best thing for me to try, especially since I don't know exactly what it is, but I know she wanted it, so I'm gonna send that to her. But it's so cute, I couldn't resist. I have a little bit of a Figment collection. I've got 3 options of where to put him, so stay tuned because this is my guy right here. We did a whole photo shoot in Epcot together. I'm really excited to have him, and I think they were about $25 each. And like I said, the popcorn came inside, but you could obviously take it out, but he's so cute. I felt so victorious getting him. That was one thing that I thought was cute, but I would never even see in person, and I cannot believe that I got him. Also, I can't believe I got my hands on these. I timed it at the Emporium, right place, right time, because I can't believe they were just putting them out, and by the time I got there, there was very few left. I got a pair of the new Valentine's Day ears. This color, I don't even think the camera is doing it justice, just how beautiful this color is. It's like a plum, fuchsia, magenta, all combined, and the polka dots are hearts. They're embroidered, which I thought was a very nice touch. My bow got a little funky in packing, but I just think they're simply beautiful. I wore them most of my trip. It was like either these ears or these, and I just think they're gorgeous. So many people, when I was wearing them, stopped. Was like, where did you get them? And I hated telling them like they were selling out, but it was the Emporium, and then I think they had a couple left at Big Top Souvenirs, but I'm so happy I got my hands on these. I was so sad I didn't really pack a lot to match it, but next time. And I love that they're like Valentine's-y, but you could also wear them whenever, right? You're wearing a cute Mickey and Minnie shirt, these would go. So I'm really excited that I got my hands on these babies. They came out with a pair of black ears that had like a white bow and red polka dots also for Valentine's Day. Those I saw quite a few of in a couple of places, but these were very, very rare. So I felt so accomplished walking around with these and my Figgy popcorn bucket. Yeah, okay. I don't really think there's a rhyme or reason here, so we're just gonna hop on into the first blue bag. Oh, actually this kind of goes with the ears. It was the Valentine's Magic Band. These were selling out too. I think the box is beautiful. I got this at Big Top Souvenirs. $34.60 is the LE size, and I just don't have any bands in this color, and I like that it didn't say Valentine's Day in the year, but I know I was there for it. So let me do this for you. So on this side, we've got Mickey looking all cute, and I love the hearts everywhere. I'm also glad that they didn't have a different color in the middle, because a lot of the specialty ones are doing that now. And then you've got Minnie with the heart on this side. I just think the colors are gorgeous, right? So, so cute. Oh, I couldn't figure out what this was. They restocked a lot of the hand sanitizers, and a lot of the ones that I have, they don't sell anymore, and they extend. So when I'm on the plane and my backpack's on the floor, people step on the extended part. So I got this one because it does go with a lot of my backpacks, and it's so cute. This blue. I didn't have a blue one with Mickey. I refill my hand sanitizers too, and I use these guys every day. I attach them to my bags because pandemic or no pandemic, I've always been a sanitizer girl. So he's so cute. And there's a blue here. I don't know if you can see it, but they have all the park icons in the background. This was one of those things that I had seen in, maybe it was the 50th trip, maybe it was December, and then I didn't see them again. I figured they sold out. But I do love collecting ride vehicle figurines. I have ever since I'm a kid, and I don't have anything like this. And I know Funko Pop just put out a bunch of these, and I can't justify buying a Funko Pop, but this guy was so tiny. It's the People Mover. I love this ride. This is one of my favorite attractions. If you know, you know. And look how cute Mickey and Minnie are sitting on it. It's just so stinking cute. This is probably going to go next to my Remy's Ratatouille Adventure one that I got in October. But I just love it so much. I got this at the Emporium. Only place I saw it, and they had very few left. So I jumped at it, and it was only like $5. So yeah, I could justify it a little bit more. So cute. I know I said I'm a type 1 diabetic, and I shouldn't have the popcorn, and I probably shouldn't have these either. But these are one of my favorite Disney snacks, and they sell out so quickly. So if I see a bag, I try to pick one up. I don't have these all the time, but they're delicious. They're the Lemon Burst cookies. They're pretty new. I think they came out around September. They are just so soft and lemony and just so good. I can only have 2 of them at a time. They are pretty big cookies, but I absolutely love them. My sister loves them too. So we usually will open up a bag when we're watching TV or a movie or something. So I love that I got 1 bag of these because there was very few bags available. This is such an exciting find. I was literally talking about it, and 5 seconds later, there it was in the Emporium. I saw it at a couple places. World of Disney had it too. I've talked about it on this channel, how much I wanted this. I'm so happy to share it with you guys. You have no idea. Oh. The Monorail Mug. They restocked it. I love it so much. It was so funny. I was talking about it and talking about it. So my sister thought it was going to be much more in your face. She thought it was kind of subtle for me. But I love all the monorails. I love that it has the please stand clear of the doors, both in English and Spanish. All the different color monorails. I love this mug so much. It is dishwasher safe. I love it so much. I actually bought one as a gift too, but oh my gosh, I am so excited. This is one of my new favorite mugs for sure. I love the style of it. The size might look small on video, but it's actually a really nice size mug. So I did it, you guys. I did it. Okay, let's talk about some jewelry. Then we'll get into clothing and Festival of the Arts merch. So the first is actually something that I had already come home, and then someone who was still there picked it up for me because I lost one on the plane. I guess when I was either sleeping or I took my headphones off. I wear these guys all the time. Actually, these look a little smaller than the ones I had, but they are my Mickey Mouse, the silver earrings. I have them in gold on today, but I wear the silver ones when I'm down there all the time. So I got another pair because I was so sad. When I got in my sister's car, she picked me up from the airport, and it just like the backing fell, and I was like, where's the other piece? So at least now I have it. I feel like they've made it a little cheaper, not in price, but like the quality, which I'm not a fan of. I've got blue bags everywhere, not complaining, but they are literally everywhere in my living room. This is something I had gone back and forth with for a long time, and I finally pulled the trigger for Valentine's Day. It was a little treat for myself. It's a Disney Parks Chrysler necklace, which I love. I have so many of them, but this is one I really, really toyed with for a long time, and I just think it's so, so beautiful. It's a very special meaning to me. It is the Avengers A. I love it. I saw so many gaudy knockoff versions of this at Comic-Con that were even more expensive. With my annual pass discount, I was like, you know what? Now is the time. Can you see it better if I move it up here? What if I hold it up here? It's so beautiful. It's so, so beautiful. I'm so happy I finally got it. And it was so funny. I was texting pictures to people who go with me to Disney all the time, and they were like, finally, she finally got it. But yeah, that was a little Valentine's Day treat to myself. I'm honest, I use a gift card that I got for my birthday from someone else, so, but that's not important. I use a lot of gift cards for my birthday. Thank goodness. Oh, I've got some pins and stuff here too. Totally forgot. The first is this really cute magnet I picked up at Saratoga Springs. So retro, right? This totally reminds me of magnets like my grandparents have on their fridge. Or my parents, or even on my fridge, but this was a really cool one, and I loved Goofy on it because he's my man, my fave. Then they restocked this 50th pin. I could not believe I saw it and got my hands on it. It's the pass holder one. So, so cute. And then when my friend asked me to pick it up for him, a couple days after I got this, and it was sold out already. But I'm so excited I got it. Then we've got this this is a bigger pin. It's a Mr. Toad and his ride vehicle. One of my faves. Can't wait to go to Disneyland and ride it again. I miss Disneyland. I love the Muppets. One of my favorite characters is Beaker, and I love Dr. Bunsen Honeydew. So there was this 2-pack I thought was really cute. Gonna be perfect in my little Muppets collection. I don't get too many pins or even look at too many pins on my trip. I allow myself like 2 stores to go into to look, and that's about it. And then I did get this one too because I don't know that I have a Saratoga pin, or I have the ones that were free when they were first opening, but this one was so cute, and that's where I stayed this trip. And I've done these bikes before, so it was really just a cute pin to pick up to commemorate. Oh, I also got sunglasses. I got a pair of these for my sister because this is what she wears when we're in Disney. And then I picked up a pair for myself because they had a BOGO deal going on, which didn't know that was a thing. And they're the Haunted Mansion sunglasses. They say Haunted Mansion on the side. They have the wallpaper. They're pretty subtle, and they're like a Ray-Ban style, which is one of my favorite kind of styles for sunglasses. So I got these, and then this is my favorite. This is the one I wear all the time, and they restocked them. They haven't had them in a minute, at least on my trips. And it's just this, I love the style, and it's very subtle. It's just got a little mini bow on the side, and then like these beautiful purple and blue colors. I love that so, so much. So I got another pair of those because I'm always afraid they're gonna break, and the fact that they were BOGO, I was like, we're doing it. I actually picked up a lot of gifts on this trip that I'm not gonna show here. Actually, I'm gonna insert the pictures of the 2 things that I got my sister. This Jared Mariama planter, that was the White Rabbit. She saw it back in, oh gosh, May of last year, and then it sold out when she went to get it. So I picked that up for her, and I also got her a piece from Festival of the Arts. She collects these. She has about 7 hanging up, or maybe 8 in her house, and this is one of her favorite attractions, Maelstrom. So I'm so excited that I was able to pick this up for her. That was the thing she was so excited about. I usually get the 4 postcard sets they released every Festival of the Arts, and this one had Maelstrom and Spaceship Earth, and I can't remember the 2 others, but they sold out. So sad that they sold out because the Spaceship Earth one I wanted so, so bad. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever see it, but it's really sad. Just a few more things before we get to the Festival of the Art pieces. This I saw, and it was the only one I saw in, where was it? Oh, it was in the Polynesian gift shop. Not boutique-y, the one upstairs, and it was the only one, and I was like, well, you know what? It's no longer a thing, so let me get it as a collector's thing. The models with Magical Express, the cruise line, and the buses, because Magical Express is no longer a thing. So I'm gonna put these out on my shelf with my ride vehicles because, yeah. And it was a pretty affordable price. I think it was under $10 too. So I could justify it. I always have to try to justify things.
Remember how I said there were blue bags everywhere? I found 2 more with 2 more things. The first is the 50th picture frame that I got at World of Disney. I couldn't believe they restocked them. There was a lot of them, but a lot of them have flaws. Not that this one is perfect. Thank goodness it wasn't as expensive as a lot of the other frames in Walt Disney World. But it's the castle, and it's the Cinderella castle. It's not the pink one, which I appreciate. We got the 50th medallion there, and then we have Mickey and Minnie. They look just like they did on the ornaments, so she's all sparkly. He's in his little suit. It says the most magical celebration. A lot of them had flaws on it, whether it be on the front or even on the back here, but I got two that looked great. One was for me, one was a gift, and I have so many beautiful pictures from the 50th that I can't wait to figure out which one I'm gonna put this in. Put in this. You know it. Sorry if you hear a noise in the background, I'm doing laundry, so yeah. And then I found a little blue bag from the Wonderground Gallery at the Marketplace Co-op. So this is not from Festival of the Arts. I think this one is pretty new. I had seen Betty over at Betty Says show this, so I really knew I wanted to get this. And it's this Beauty and the Beast postcard. I use these and I frame them as art. They are gorgeous. And Beauty and the Beast is my favorite movie. You've got all the scenes. I mean, Gaston. This is so beautiful, and this is from one of my favorite artists, Ashley Taylor. She's really good friends with the creator of Her Universe. They partner up together a lot. I thought this was beautiful. And then this one is from Jared Mariama. Love him, got to see him at Festival of the Arts, and it's Mickey's PhilharMagic, which this was new to me. I know it's not new for most people, but I just loved it so much. The colors, I love the way he portrays the characters. This was so fun, and I love how they redid Mickey's PhilharMagic. Not just the Coco scene they added, but everything's so vivid. They redid it like all, made it look better. So I just have really been loving it lately. I mean, I've always loved it. Okay, back to before.
Okay, now the clothing. The first item I'm going to show, I am so heartbroken about because I did actually wear it. And I didn't realize when I got it, it was damaged. It was the only one I saw on property. And I got it at the Emporium one night. And then when I took it off, I saw that it was ripped. But when I looked back at my pictures wearing it, it was ripped the whole time. So it's so, so cute. It says, "Let the good times roll," which just reminds me of Figment. And that's just the way we roll. The Jonas Brothers song my sister and I love. But I loved the colors and how cute the characters look on this. It just also looks so cute on the Sensational 6. I feel like it's rare you see something with them. But under the sleeve here, it has this rip. So I'm going to try to sew it back together because it's on the seam, but it's just really poorly made. I looked for it on Shop Disney and they didn't have my size, but I saw the reviews. A lot of people said that it was very poorly made. So, oh, this one looks like it's going to bust too. That's so sad because it wasn't exactly cheap either, but yeah, I just really thought this was cute, the colors, all of it, so hopefully I can fix it. Do you have this sweater? Let me know in the comments below if it did the same thing for you or if you fixed it and how that went. Since we're talking about like sweatshirts or jumpers, this one I had seen quite a few trips ago. They never had my size and I always thought about it, but I was like, they don't make it anymore. Well, I guess because of the shipping, they brought it back. And I just love it. It's so retro with Mickey. I love the colors, this teal and aqua and this beautiful blue. It's gonna go so nicely with the Arendelle aqua sweatshirts, and it's so soft. When I tried it on, I was dying. In fact, when I brought it home, quite a few people were like, I'm gonna need that. So I'm really excited to have my hands on this and to wear it on my next trip. Well, maybe not my next trip because it's probably gonna be hot, but to wear it. I love sweatshirts like this without the hood. I mean, I love hoodies too, but these are just, I don't know, they're so comfortable and I wear them a lot back home. I always feel like there's a shirt or a hoodie, depending on when you go, or a spirit jersey that everyone's wearing. It's the really popular one of the trip. This was that, and I guess they just restocked it because a lot of places, the sizes were either extra small or triple XL. So I was able to find it at World of Disney, and I wore it, and it is the softest sweatshirt. This and the Old Key West sweatshirt that I have that I wore on my bag tag, was it the bag tag? Yeah. Are the most comfortable things that I own. I love this so much. It's just very classic with Mickey, this cream Mickey, and that blue. I love the blue they chose for Walt Disney World. It looked so nice on. It was so comfortable. It was so well made, and it was so much cheaper than like a spirit jersey or a hoodie. This, if you see this, oh, please do yourself a favor and get it. They have it in Disneyland, and they have one without the park on it, just Mickey on Shop Disney. So I recommend this. Highly, highly recommend this. Not that I needed another spirit jersey, but I got another spirit jersey. This Purple is my favorite color, so whenever there's something purple, I'm a sucker, but this was just really nicely done. And if you've been with my channel for a little bit, you saw I got a 50th Spirit jersey and then I returned it because I just wasn't loving the quality of it, and I'm so glad that I got this one instead. Look at that purple. It's the Castle Walt Disney World 50th. This is glitter. The one that I had before it was not, and it was like peeling off. It was just so, it was not well made at all. But I love this purple, and the back. Oh my God, the back did it for me. Walt Disney World. Look at those colors. So, so beautiful. Big, big fan. Spirit jerseys are so comfortable. Some of them are a little much. This is like the perfect one. The prices have gone up though. Not a fan of that. Okay, let's talk some t-shirts. This one's different than like the stuff you see at the t-shirt wall, which you'll see quite a few of those in a second, but I could not resist it. It's a cream color, which isn't always good for me, but I thought this was so cute. It only has the ringer on the top, not on the sleeves, but can we just see this image of them singing? And look how cute they are. I'm a big musical person. I work in radio, I sing, so I loved this. The Fun Times is embroidered. The rest is just printed on. So, so cute, and it looked so cute on. It does run big though, so you might have to size down a little bit. They might have this on Shop Disney, but they definitely have this in quite a few stores, and I just loved it so much. It's a little heavier than some of the shirts, but it's super soft. Big fan of the t-shirt walls. A couple of the shirts that I wanted on the t-shirt walls were sold out. I have my eye on this Daisy one. Yeah, that's gonna have to happen next trip, hopefully, if they restock it. But I got this one as a night shirt because I do have Lion King pajama bottoms, but I never really had a good shirt to go with it. I love Timon and Pumbaa, you guys. Just thought this was so funny. And it is a really, really soft shirt. Let me take the medium off here so you can appreciate him more. There we go. Look how cute he is. I wish Timon was on it too, but this was just so funny and just reminds me of Hakuna Matata. Love it so much. They used to have one with Timon on the front that said it wasn't me, and on the back it said Pumbaa and it says it was me, but this I just thought was so funny. So, new night shirt. This is a shirt I just thought was so, so funny. Every time I saw it in December for the first time, and I caved and I bought it. There are two types of people, and then it's got the Castle and Spaceship Earth, which I love both of them. I guess I'm both types of people, but I just thought it was really funny because if you know, you know. And I loved the colors, and I love how Spaceship Earth and Magic Kingdom look, the castle, and the fact that it is the actual Cinderella castle color and not this pink nonsense we've got going on. I love how it looks for the 50th, but I feel like after the 50th, it can't be pink anymore. This is not Aurora's castle. This is Cinderella's castle. So I love the colors here. Let me know in the comments below if you feel the same way about the castle colors. I was actually very surprised they still had some Valentine's shirts when I went down, and I got this one to go with the ears, and I like that it didn't say Valentine or like a date or anything, and it's just Mickey and Minnie, this XOXO in the background. I love the colors of this. It was cold on Valentine's Day, so I wore a hoodie and a jacket with it, but I have a couple of pictures where I wore the shirt, so it was really, really comfortable, and yeah, it actually was really cute on. Okay, Festival of the Arts merch. This is my favorite festival. I love all the ones in Epcot, but I love art so much. I do paint, I dabble in it a little bit, but I love Disney artwork. My apartment is plastered, if you can tell from the wall behind me, in Disney art. I love it so much, so you'll see that I love it so much here. Every time I go to Festival of the Arts, I get a piece from Larry Dotson. He is such an amazing person, and always to chat with him, he's always there. And this is the piece I chose for this year because I don't know, it gave me nostalgic vibes. It is Hollywood Studios, but to me, it's more MGM Studios. They had one with the hat, the Sorcerer Mickey hat in front of it, but I liked this one because it had a great movie ride. This just reminds me of like the citizens of Hollywood with my grandparents and the car. I just think this one was so, so cute. The other two pieces I have from him are Figment for the 30th anniversary of Epcot. I got that on my 30th, and then I have a Frozen piece. I have a whole Frozen bathroom, so he did a piece for my bathroom too, and he signs them every year, which is just so nice. And then this one, I should really preface if my parents are watching. I doubt they are, but if they are, look away. This one I got from my dad for Father's Day because he is a firefighter and loves Mickey. So I just thought this would be a really, really nice Father's Day gift for him. And Larry even wrote thanks for your service on there, which was so, so nice. I think he's gonna love this. And I love on the matting on this one, there's Mickey's. I wish I had that on the Hollywood Studios one, but I think he's really, really gonna love this. Larry's booth's always in the Norway store, right when you get out of Frozen Ever After. So if you wanna go there, he's got some amazing pieces. And actually, got 3 small pieces for my mom, so I'm gonna insert the picture of those because those ones are so cute too. You can see the difference in the 2 Hollywood Studios one. They're a little smaller too, but I love the Mine Train one. Oh my gosh, I love the Mine Train one. David E. Doss had a booth kind of near America, maybe like in between, wait, was it near Morocco? Or no, it was near America. Yeah, I think it was near America. My parents collect some of his pieces, the Pale collection, which I'll insert their latest piece of the Grand Floridian. They have a ton of these in their basement. But I got this one and I have the perfect place for it. I have like a really small section of my wall that if you put artwork there, it's gotta be very thin. So I'm gonna put this here. It's a 3-panel piece. We've got the castle. It's supposed to be like opening day with the balloons. Then we have the cake castle from the 25th. You know, I didn't like the cake castle when it was a thing, but now I love the nostalgia of it. And then the 50th castle. Was there on the 50th. I was there for the 25th. I wasn't there when it opened. Obviously, I wasn't born yet, but I just thought this was so, so cool and nostalgic. This was, believe it or not, the most expensive piece I bought that day, but it's just so beautiful. And I can't wait to frame it and put it up. I know since I brought it back, like everyone's like, oh, I want it. I should have gotten it. It's just so nice. Oh, this was in there. I forgot to show this. I got at the Vault collection in Disney Springs. It's a Goofy patch. My friend Brittany and I are making jackets with patches, and this is gonna be like my centerpiece. I just thought this was really cute. My favorite booth other than Thomas Kincaid and Wonderground Gallery, I love that booth, was Rob Kaz, which my best friend Alyssa sent me to. She sent me a picture and she's like, if you see this, can you pick this up for me? And I was so happy that I got it. It's called Race to the Finish. She is a marathon runner, her and her husband, and she loves Epcot and she loves the characters, and I just thought this was a really fun piece, and I love the way they look. I love his portrayal of the characters. Like, some artists don't do it justice, but this was a really cool depiction of them, and I love Spaceship Earth, and it's Disney, but there's just something about this piece, so I'm so excited to give this to her. And then I actually got one for my mom for Mother's Day. She loved this one so much, so I had to pick it up. How cute. It's called To and a View. And you can see Spaceship Earth there lightly in the background. The fireworks. Look at the way they're looking at each other. It's so stinking cute. Oh my god, you see Spaceship Earth there in the background? Oh, so, so cute. I love the colors on this. I love the matting with it. This is gorgeous. But the piece of all pieces. This is one of the most me pieces of artwork I've ever seen in my life. You know, Goofy's my guy. You know I love the Tiki Room. It's called It's Showtime. Goofy is a cast member at the Enchanted Tiki Room. I love this so very much. This, again, the portrayal, the colors, it's just so, so nice. I could have spent a fortune in that booth, but this one, this kind of reminds me of the Enchanted Tiki Room in Disneyland because they have the waterfall. I love that you have Jose in there and Goofy wearing his little cast member badge because I too was a cast member, not for the Tiki Room here in New York, but oh my god, this is so gorgeous. I can't wait to frame this and hang this baby up. This may be one of my favorite pieces of art that I own. It's definitely in my top 3 now, for sure. I mean, it's amazing. So that was my haul. I know I've had bigger Disney World hauls in the past, but I was there for 3 days. So this was a lot for 3 days. Yeah, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite item was, whether it was some of the Festival of the Arts merch, maybe one of my little accessories, or maybe some clothing. Let me know. Let me know if you have any of these things, or also let me know what you've picked up recently. It's so excited that they're restocking things in the park. I didn't see too much of the 50th stuff restocked. I got quite a few questions if they restocked the ears. I didn't see them. I didn't see them. I didn't see the backpack. I didn't see a lot of that character collection, that blue. They had like the rain jacket. They had a couple of other things. Thank you again for watching. If you missed my trip recap, I did a little recap, showed some pictures and videos. I will link that up in the eye and down below. I have another birthday haul coming soon, and actually a mystery pin unboxing. One of my friends sent me a bunch of pins, so I can't wait to open them up with you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you really soon. I am Christina K. Have a Disney day. I hope I didn't miss anything. I probably did though. Oh god.
Yep, as predicted, I totally forgot to film this because I was using it. This was the first thing I actually picked up, the 50th phone case. I just upgraded my phone in the beginning of the year into last year, so this is my first trip getting to pick one of these up. I am just loving this 50th print. I love that it's blue, it goes with my case. I love the characters in their 50th outfits. We got Figment, Zazu, which was cool, Chubby, the castle, Remy, Kevin. It's like a 3D kind of a magnet phone case. I'm just really happy with it. They had them in December, and they had a few different styles still this trip. But yeah, really, really happy with this.